Hey everybody, welcome to Cosmic Haze 1111. Here to do your monthly pick a deck read. I've got from 1 to 4 that you can choose from. Okay, so I will try and timestamp them. I'm shit with technology, so I'll do my best to timestamp them and put them in the description box below. I'll show you the decks in a moment. You can just pick one that you're drawn to, or pick two even that you're drawn to. Just pick something that you feel is resonating with you. Hopefully there's a message there for you somewhere. If there's not, and then obviously it's not your read, but it also could be for someone that you know. So if you're not resonating with the read, it might be for someone you know and you think, oh my god, that fits so and so. So don't be selfish with it. It might not be for you, it might be for someone you know. Pass it on to them, it might help them. Okay, so just a little bit again about me, because I'm new to YouTube and I'm still shitting bricks. Again, not because of the reads, just because it's going out on YouTube. But I'm an empath and I read the cards intuitively. So if you're looking at the cards and thinking, oh, that doesn't mean that, because most of you know what the cards mean, don't you? I read them intuitively as well. I get a sense from them, I get the energy, I get the characteristics, I get the emotions. Obviously read the cards meanings as well, but you know, I go intuitively as well. So just the normal buff. Please like, please share, please do anything just to get me out there. Okay, what else have I got to say? Yeah, I come with the warning label. I do swear, you know, it's me. If you don't like it, just shut me down. Okay, all the cards have been pre-shuffled, everyone's been called in, my spirit guides, my angels, the universal energies, all been called upon to help me out, and all been thanked as well. I've got my sage burning, I've got my candles candling, I've got my crystals out, I've got my cup of tea, so we can get ready to start. Just a quick note on the attire. I am wearing my sunnies, I am wearing my bikini because UK summertime, the sun is out, it's beautiful, we all get our clothes off, we all burn, we all fry, we all look like prawns. It's just something we do in the UK because we don't see the sun very often, and I think we've got one more day of it before Tuesday and it starts raining. So yeah, sunnies, bikini. I've just come in from the garden, like it or lump it. Okay, but I'm going to whiz myself down, I'm going to show you the decks, and you can have a pick. Down I go. Oh, I love this. There we go. Is that big enough? Can you still see me? Not that you probably want to see me, but there you go. Right, so first deck, we have the Before Tarot, okay, with my little angel opalite, okay. I haven't even looked at the cards yet, so I've got no idea. I'm quite excited about it. So we've got the Before Tarot with opalite for your deck number 1. Opalite, just in case you're interested, is about meditation, it's about communication, it's about spiritual and emotional balancing and clearing blockages, and it's about transition, and it is crown chakra. Okay, deck 2, we have the vice versa deck. Now let me get my head around this, with the lapis lazuli crystal. Okay, it is, I believe, a throat. Blue is throat chakra. Okay, and the lapis lazuli is about self-awareness, it's about self-expression, it's about inner truth, speaking your truth, honesty and compassion. Okay, with deck 3 we have the Gilded Tarot, and we have my favorite, and I think I'm going to go with deck 3. We have the cherry quartz. I love this crystal. Okay, it is a root chakra. Okay, and the cherry quartz is about it's about emotional trauma that we bring through. It's about anger. Oh God, why have I picked this deck? I'm not angry. I'm a yogi. Namaste. It's about healing of hearts. Okay, so that's deck number 3. And deck number 4, we have the Tarot of Dreams, and we have a little yellow quartz. That is, I do believe, yellow is, hold on, it's solar plexus. Solar plexus is about I do, what I do, okay? And the yellow quartz is about self-confidence. It's about karmic lessons and learning your lessons. I've got it written down here. And it's about wisdom. Okay, so you pick opalite, lapis lazuli, we've got cherry quartz, and we've got yellow quartz. Okay, I'm going to start the read now with the deck number 1. I'll timestamp them so you can just pick which one you want and then go to the timestamp, if I can do that, because obviously I'm shit with technology. And yeah, and I've just realised that on this computer I cannot actually pause. I can't bleeding pause. So I was going to pause and do all this and clear it, but I can't bloody pause it. I don't know why, I just can't. So if I stop the video, it stops and then it goes to 2 videos, and well, it's just a nightmare. I'm going to have to see if I can pause. Sort it out somehow. A lot of tweaking to do on YouTube, a lot of tweaking. But hey ho, I'm rolling with it and I'm having fun. Okay, so deck number 1. Okay. Right, bottom of the deck. For overall energy, oh, we have Wheel of Fortune. I don't read reversals, but anyway, it's not even a reversal because the deck's upside down. The whole deck's upside down, so it don't count. Wheel of Fortune, okay. I haven't looked at them, so I'm really excited with our little opalite, okay. Overall energy, Wheel of Fortune. Everything's moving in your favour. Fate moving in your favour, okay? Spinning and turning in your favour. Your next energy, there you go. There you are. The Queen of Wands. Okay? There you go. Do you want to have a look? Queen of Wands. She is a passionate, fiery, strong, independent queen. And she is on the move. She knows what she wants. Her life to this point has been, well, it's all been heading to this point, okay? Everything you've lived has been heading to this point, and now any hardships you've been facing, any hardships you've been going through has all been fated, and now it's all spinning in your favour, all turning in your favour. You are, I feel, already the Queen of Wands. Passion, I can feel it, okay, already. So let's put the cards down. If I need to clarify, I'm clarifying with, I don't want to clarify because I want to keep these reads sort of like 10 to 15 minutes. But I do waffle, sorry. If I want to clarify, I'm going to clarify with... I don't even know what the deck is called. Deviant Moon, if I got to clarify. Okay, so let's see. Wow, yeah. 6 of Cups we have. We have the 10 of Cups. Wow, it's a good read. We have the 9 of Cups. Wow. We have the King of Cups, bleeding Nora. And we have the Justice. Okay, whoa, this is a strong, strong energy from this Queen of Wands. She knows what she wants. Everything's turning in her favour. Whoa, she's going. Okay, she's having a bit of nostalgia. She really is. Having a little bit of nostalgia. 6 of Cups. Looking back on the past. But I don't think she's stuck there. I don't think she's stuck there. I think she's just... having a little bit of reminiscing, and know with the Wheel of Fortune that she's got to move on from holding on to the past, clinging to the past. And I think she's there because she really is sitting in her power. You really are sitting in your power, knowing that you've got to move forward, leaving the past in the past, having fond memories of it. But I really think you're on fire, and I really think you're ready to go. Okay. Second card, Ten of Cups. It is in the normal Rider-Waite deck, you know, your happy bliss, happy place. Having your Ten of Cups is, you know, total emotional fulfillment, happiness. In this before tarot, they've got a rainstorm. Hey, we all have a little bit of rain. You got to have a little bit of rain. You have a little bit of sun, a little bit of rain. Coming from England, we get it. We just get more rain than we do sun. But yeah, look, they're in a rainstorm and they're running. It's saying to me, look, don't despair, okay? The Ten of Cups is there. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill. If things occur in your life, don't dramatize them. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill. I think, are you a little bit scared? Are you a little bit scared? But no, I don't think you are, because you are the Queen of Wands. And you are sitting on your throne, and you are determined, and you're passionate. So this is, for me, is not to dramatize situations. Okay? A little bit of rain never hurt anybody. It made us wet, but it made us stronger. Don't dramatize things. Here you go. And I don't think I think you're aware of that. I think if you're actually a little bit of a drama queen, I think you may be aware of that you're a little bit of a drama queen. So it's saying, you know, rein it in, because we do have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles, you know, is about a strong, independent person. A strong, independent person, valuing yourself, okay, valuing your worth, knowing your self-worth, enjoying your freedom, enjoying being you, enjoying your self-expression, okay. And it really does go with this really strong energy of the Queen of Wands. Now, obviously, this can be male or feminine. You know, it's for men and women, not just women. So flip it if you need to flip it. I just go by, you know, a queen because she's on the card, but it could be a male. You are strong. You are independent. You know your self-worth. You know your self-value. Okay. This is an amazing read. Knight of Cups. Whoa, ho. Are you ready to offer your love to someone? Are you ready? Wow, look. Wheel of Fortune. It's fated. Now, in the normal Rider-Waite deck, you know, this is just the knight. This is just the knight heading forward on his horse with his cup. Look, this knight has stopped. He has stopped. And you're offering your love to someone. Whoa, that's really good. So you may have a love interest coming in, and you might be a little bit swept off your feet. And do you know what? I think he's going to be interested. He's lifted his visor on his helmet. He's noted you. He's noted you. Okay. Excellent. And then to finish off, we have the Justice card. Could it get any better? Justice card. Yeah. This is about clearing out old energy. This is about clearing and setting boundaries for yourself in relationships. It's about it's a karmic situation, okay. It's having balance. It's about balance in a situation, the Justice. knowing what you put out is what you get back. Cause and effect, you know, they're the positive of the justice. I mean, it also can talk about legalities and courts and rulings, contracts, having to make a final judgment in a situation, inheritance, divorce. But in this spread, I'm feeling not so much, you know, all the legalities that go with justice. I'm just feeling, you know, clearing out old energy, setting new boundaries. This could be a karmic relationship with the Justice card. If you've got your eyes set on someone, do you know what? Go for it. Absolutely go for it. I would. It's a pretty straightforward, it's a pretty simple read, you know. You're sitting in your power. I'm loving it. The only little bit of negativity there, well, not even negativity, the only little bit of thing that I would say to you is, you know, which in the read it's coming across that you're not, is don't get stuck in the past, move on from it. But I think you are with the Justice card. And also rain that little bit of doom and gloom in, you know. It rains sometimes, it makes us wet, but you know, it's a little bit of rain, we can get through it, okay, especially here in the UK. Yeah, strong, independent, knowing your self-worth. You are the Queen of Wands. Really, really, really positive. I'm feeling really positive read for someone. Someone's really feeling upbeat. I pulled some clarifiers. Why have I got them as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why have I got these? I've got a couple more cards. Should we have a little peek? I didn't mean to pull these. Didn't even know they were there. Should we have a little peek? Yeah. Okay, so we've got the 5 of Swords. I quite like the 5 of Swords. Sorry about that. I only pulled those. I didn't realise we had a few more. But hey ho, a little bit more information for you. 5 of Swords. I like the 5 of Swords in this instance. The 5 of Swords in this instance talks to me about healthy selfishness. That's what it talks to me about, which is good. You know, being independent, knowing your self-worth, not letting anybody else trample over you, not taking any nonsense from anybody else, knowing your self-worth, healthy selfishness. I'm liking it, I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Okay, and what for? This new beginning. Ace of Wands. Love it. New beginning with, it could be a new beginning in a project, it could be a new beginning in a relationship, it could be a new beginning in a career, but whatever it is, it's with passion, it's with vigor. You're reaching for it, you're going for it. If it's in love, whoa, new beginning in love, someone will say yes, I'm positive of it, go for it. So those extra couple of cards, a little bit more to the story, fit lovely. I've got a few oracle cards to go with it. We've got Signs from the Spirit, which is by Mystic Moon. Love her channel. I love her. Love her as a reader. No endorsements there. Just love her. I just watch her. Okay. We have the first one. Pearl. Hidden knowledge. Okay. So is something going to come to light? Are you gonna, I don't know, maybe you are gonna make an offer to someone. Hidden knowledge, perhaps they're gonna like you back, perhaps you're gonna find out that you, it's reciprocated, you know, a little pearl, a little gem, a little pearl, hidden knowledge. Someone could be liking you back. You're offering your cup of love. Transition. I love it. Yeah. You are spinning on that wheel. It's fated. It is going in your direction. Okay, luck is on your side. You are transitioning from anything in the past. You are letting the past go with the Six of Cups. You are transitioning. You are becoming strong. You are becoming confident. You are knowing your self-worth as the Queen of Wands. You're passionate. You're driven. Wow. Brilliant. Love this read. Love it. Divine. We've got some messages now from Divine Energy Oracle. Let's hope it fits. Oh, wow. It says become a clear channel. Okay, so I like this too. What could it mean in this read? What sort of guidance is it? Become a clear channel? Become transition? Starting to become awakened? Starting to realise, you know, your inner, well, you know your inner worth. I see all this confidence in here, but having a little bit of a, yeah, a little bit with the transitioning, a bit of a spiritual awakening, becoming clearer with your intuition, clearer with your gut, you know, listening to yourself, listening to spirit when they talk to you, just knowing and listening and oh, yeah, oh, do it. It's brilliant. I love this read. Really good. I've also got one from the, oh my God, Love Your Inner Child deck. Sorry, I've got my decks up there. My box is up there. I'm just looking. Shaman of Skulls. I have absolutely no idea what it means, the Shaman of Skulls. It's a new deck. I'm not proficient in it yet. But there's one word down here. One word down here, I don't know if you can see it, that's going to stand out. I'm not going to read from the book. I want to keep these pretty short. And then I can read up on the decks as I go along, because this is a new one. But I love this. It says, fearless. Shaman of Skulls. Fearless. Stand in your power. Don't let anything stop you. Be fearless in what you do. Be confident in what you do. Know you can do it and roll with it. Okay, brilliant. I love it. Okay, next one, which is Wisdom. Oh my God, look, Rebirth. Brilliant. Okay, we've got it here. We've got two here. Transition for a rebirth. Absolutely brilliant. This is what the hidden knowledge could be about, you know. Now you're having a rebirth, you can start sort of understanding a little bit more, channeling a little bit more. Everything's becoming a little bit more clearer. Absolutely love it. Brilliant. And one more. This is the universal energy. It says softly. Okay, should I read it in a softly voice, because I know I can be a bit loud. It says, you can achieve all your desires calmly and gently. That's so not me. Okay. Softness has its own energy. It is strong, but it has no hard edges. So glide through life like a dolphin glides through water. It can travel quickly and change direction with ease and grace. You do not need hard edges to get what you want. A much smoother path is created with a softer approach. Remember this as you go about your day. I love it. My God, this read is beautiful. Stop being dramatic. Okay? Love it. Love it. Just calm those edges. Just, you know, smooth them edges over of your dramatic personality, dramatizing things. Love this read. Absolutely love it. Standing in your power, being fearless, transitioning. It's all fated. It's all going in your favor. Knowing your self-worth, valuing yourself, having a love interest maybe coming in, a little bit of what's the word, whatever, you know, like and like. reciprocity, something like that, isn't it? Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that is for read 1. That is for deck 1. Absolutely love it. Let me just clear these away. As I said, if I had a pause button on this side that I'm videoing off, I would hit the pause button, but I haven't, so I can't. So you're just going to have to either skip through me doing all this. Okay, deck 2. Okay. Oh, while we just did deck 1 then, we had, what did we have? We had the opalite, didn't we? We had the opalite as the crystal. I just wanted to see whether that tied in with that read at all. So it was meditation, communication, spiritual, emotional blockages, and transitioning. Excellent, because we had the transition card, didn't we? Fantastic. So the opalite actually fitted in with the read. Love it. Okay. Love it, love it. Right, read number 2. Okay, bottom of the deck. Whoa, we have the Lovers card. Let's make sure I get all of these cards this time. Yeah, I've got them all now. Okay, so your overall energy. Whoa, look at that. Overall energy for deck number 2 is being victorious in love, being noted in love, being admired, maybe self-love, could be any of those. Loving yourself, feeling good about yourself, meeting someone and it you know, it being good, being successful. We have the victory card, obviously, and the Lovers. So let's go in and have a little look. And we just have this as well, manifestation card. Is this what you're manifesting, maybe? Okay, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is all about endings, coming out of periods that what we've gone through. So it's an ending of something. Then we have the High Priestess. I'm sure that's the High Priestess, yeah. Or is it Justice? Oh my God, I'm terrible. 2. No, it's High Priestess. Okay, then we have the 8 of Swords. Then we have the Knight of Swords. And then we have the Star card. Okay, just give me a moment just so I can go over this. Right. Well, I thought it was going to be a pretty good read, but now I'm thinking it might have gone the other way a little bit. 10 of Swords is about an ending. It's about an ending of a situation. Feeling betrayed in a situation, feeling attacked, feeling backstabbed. Someone's betrayed you, someone's attacked you, you've gone through a lot. But I really do feel in this vice versa deck that there is actually no one in that armor. There's no one there. Okay, on the other side of the vice versa deck, he's not in his armor, but he's sitting reflecting. He's sitting reflecting on it. Here, I think he's left it. So I think he's totally left behind this this energy where he was hurt. Okay, so we have moved on from it. We have moved on from it. I feel with overall energy now, looking at this, perhaps you were in a relationship and it was everything to you. It was literally everything to you. You were happy. it was going as you planned. You know, it was everything you wanted. And then something happened. Something happened for it to go tits up. Basically, all I'm missing is the Tower card. It's left you hurt. It's left you hurt. I think as well with the Magician, because I had said about the Magician, what are you manifesting? I think it might have the energy I'm getting from the Magician is from someone else. I'm not actually getting it from you. I'm getting that you may have been dealing with someone who was manipulative. The Magician can be manipulative. He can be controlling. You know, he can be... he can be out for himself, the Magician. And I think this is the sort of person you may have been dealing with, because then underneath that, yeah, look, there was no forward movement. You got to a part in your relationship where there was no more forward movement. It seemed to be becoming increasingly harder and harder to communicate, to make that forward movement. Yeah, look, being left out in the cold. It ended. We have had that Tower moment. It ended. Death card. So you were in a relationship. It has ended. It has finito, gone, dusted. Yeah. You are now ready for a rebirth. You are ready for a new start, a passionate new start. You have got over it. You have got over it. You are ready to move on. You're not in that armor anymore. You are ready to move on. Okay, another day dawning. You are ready to move on. But I do feel at one point, my darlings, that you were very, very, very much in love with this person. Probably soulmate, probably twin flame. Yeah, you were really happy, really victorious, really happy. Yeah, twin flame, soulmate. You thought you had a life partner here. You had a life partner. Death occurred, the Tower occurred, the death occurred. You've healed. You're moving on. You are finding your balance. You have gone inward. You've done some soul searching. Yeah, inward, soul searching. Starting to become more confident in yourself. Starting to know your own worth. Starting to know what needs to be done. Starting to trust yourself. Starting to question yourself. Understand yourself, about your light side, about your dark side, about, you know, the yin, the yang, the shadow side, the light side, having wisdom. Giving yourself a good firm talking to. That's what you're doing. Giving yourself a good firm talking to. Eight of Swords. I might clarify this, because I really do feel like you've come out of the 10. I really do think you've come out of the 10 of Swords. I don't believe you're in that armor anymore. So then we then go back to the 8 of Swords, about being self-restricting, you know, restricting yourself. It's like self-sabotage. It's holding yourself back. It's just saying, look, you know, wriggle your arms on those swords, you can cut yourself free. But I don't know, I feel you're there already. Yeah, I feel you're there already. So I might just clarify this in a moment. Okay, ready to move forward. You are ready to move forward again with the Knight of Swords. Quick movement forward. Communication. Ready to face challenges. Ready for new ways of thinking. Yeah, and you're moving forward with this mental clarity at some fast rate as well. And what are you heading for? You're heading for the star, your wish fulfilled. You haven't got it yet, but you can see it. You know, look, the red roses behind you. You haven't got your wish fulfilled yet. You're wishing on all these shooting stars, still facing your shadow side of yourself, still finding your balance. But you know you haven't given up hope. You know that your wish is going to be fulfilled, whatever it is. Here we have wish fulfilled. Here we are waiting for it. Just doing that little bit of extra work, finding our balance, facing any of our shadow side that we've still got to sort of come to terms with. But all those shooting stars in the background is quite positive. You haven't given up hope at all. Can I just clarify very quickly with this deviant moon, this Eight of Swords? It just doesn't fit there. It just doesn't fit. So can we just clarify the Eight of Swords, please? Oh my goodness me. Someone's got something to say. Obviously, we're not going to take all those. Far too many. No need to shout at me. So can we just clarify the Eight of Swords quickly? Just doesn't fit. I'm not happy with that there. It doesn't feel like you're toing and froing at all. So, I mean, if the Knight of Wands was there, I'd it's a bit of a flighty energy, the Knight of Wands. So I could actually just say, you're in and out, you're back and forth. 1 minute you're okay, next minute you're not. But we haven't. We've got the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is clear communication, having mental clarity, knowing what you want. You want your wish fulfilled. You're waiting for it. You haven't given up hope. You know it's there. You know it's coming. A little bit of extra work to do on healing, finding your balance still, but you know the future is looking bright. Okay, so can we just clarify this Eight of Swords, please? That one there. Oh my God, yeah. So we've got it again. High Priestess. Okay, so we have two High Priestesses beside each other. Okay, so all it is really saying to me with a double clarification of the High Priestess is regarding this Eight of Swords, where you are feeling mentally blocked. It is self-imposed, and it is self-imposed restriction. Okay, you can get out of this. Okay, you can get out of this because you have double clarification with the High Priestess twice. Okay, it's saying be confident. Okay, know what needs to be done. You know what needs to be done. Okay, and trust in yourself. Go inside, do some soul searching, face that shadow side of yourself, put it right, make friends with it. We've all got a shadow side. We have to have a shadow side, that good. There can't be no bad with that bad. There can't be no good. We've all got a shadow side. What it is finding the balance between it. Okay, that's all it is. And with the High Priestess twice out, it's just shouting at you to do that. Yeah, that's all it is, shouting at you to do that. Let's see what the oracles say for you, shall we? First one out, Cupid. Love and desire. I love it. You know, I love this card for this read, love and desire. I think you've gone through some shitty times. I feel that the relationship you were in before, you probably thought that was going to be your life partner. You were happy, you were victorious. And as a couple, you were probably noted, you know, noted as a couple. You know, if you split, and you did split, because I can see in the cards there, people were probably like, oh shit, I didn't see that one coming. But I feel you've come through it. I feel like you've come through it. And with this Cupid, love and desire, it's just like, you know, love yourself, know your self-worth, and know that, you know, you can have anything that you desire. And I feel that you know this already with this star card, what we already talked about. Yeah. Knowing that your wishes are going to be fulfilled. You know they are. You haven't given up hope. All right. So love and desire. I love the card for the read. Memories. Okay. Memories. Well, aren't memories just shit sometimes when you fucking broke up with someone? Aren't they shit? You're like, really? Really? Facebook notifications 2 years ago. Really? I had one this morning. Really? Do I really know what I want to know what I was doing 5 years ago? No, I bloody don't. Memories. Okay. Love your memories. Hold on to your memories, but don't stay in them. Okay? We don't go backwards. We go forward, and we live the present, and we make memories in the day. Okay? And you know, with the aroma, it's saying that, for me, it's probably like, you know, get a whiff of something, I don't know, bacon sandwich or something, do you know what I mean? It reminds you of him. You know, you're like, oh my God, really? You know, walking down the street and you go past a cafe and you smell a bleeding fry up, and you used to go for a bleeding fry up every Sunday morning or something. You know, the memories are there. But it's time to make new memories, okay? Don't you just hate that when Facebook does that? Refine your attention. I like this, okay? I like this. Don't dwell in the past smelling bacon bloody sandwiches, okay? Don't do it. Refine your attention. Refine it. Go inside with the High Priestess. Go inside, use your intuition. Okay? Cut the shit out. Be precise on what you want. Precise and knowing where you're heading. Cut the shit out. Refine your attention. Don't let your mind wander. Forward movement with the Knight of Swords. Forward movement. He's clarity. Refine your attention. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Spirit Warrior. I love these bloody cards. Hold on, these are love your inner I don't know what that says. Hold on, let me get the box. Love your inner goddess. I absolutely love these cards. I haven't actually used them. This is the first time I've used them. It says Spirit Warrior. Okay, be brave and true. Be brave and true to who you are, and head on forward. Okay, live in the present, but know your wish is going to be fulfilled. From the Witch's Oracle, we have protection. Okay, I love it. I feel maybe with the Eight of Swords, and you're self-restricting yourself because you have been hurt in the past. So you're holding yourself back, yeah. And obviously, then we go for the High Priestess twice, just saying with the refine your thoughts. High Priestess, use your wisdom, okay? Just know that you are protected. Just know it. Universe is on your side, really is. Universe is on your side. Be brave and true. Be a spirit warrior, okay? And then to end off, message from the universe, we have enlightenment. And it says, you are ready to receive new energies of enlightenment and growth. You have learned much and come far on your journey thus far. You have grown in your knowledge and understanding, and you are ready and aligned to receive and acknowledge your journey. Share your knowledge with others to spread the wisdom you have gained. In this way, you are perpetuating the energy of learning and growth. I love that. I really do. Just with the double High Priestess, you know, she is wisdom. She is wisdom. She is her own enlightenment. Okay. I love it. I absolutely love it. So basically, you've been hurt in love. Yeah. Don't go around smelling the bacon sandwiches. Okay. Get out of the past. Live the present. Don't restrict yourself. Move forward in with clarity. Your wishes will be fulfilled. And I don't have to tell you that. You know that. Okay. So that was read 2. That was deck 2. Brilliant. I love it. I love it. Let's move on to deck 3. Oh, again, let's do the crystal. Let's do the crystal. We had for deck 2, we had lapis lazuli, okay, throat chakra. So with that, Knight of Swords, communication, clear communication moving forward. But lapis lazuli also is self-awareness, self-expression, inner truth. Speak your truth, honesty and compassion. Okay, so that fits quite nicely with the read as well. Okay, self-awareness with the High Priestess, speaking your truth with the Knight of Swords. Brilliant, I love it. Compassion and honesty. Okay, brilliant, I love it. And that is for your throat chakra. So maybe you need to speak your truth to someone. Okay, brilliant. Deck 3. We had, oh my god, I think we had the cherry quartz. I love this. I love this. Okay. My favourite. So let's have a look at your overall energy. Oh my god, we've got the 10 of Swords. Okay, I'm sure I picked this deck. I'm sure I did. Overall energy. 10 of Swords with the, oh my god, the World card. Brilliant, love it. Okay, let's lay these down. 8 of Pentacles, someone's working hard, someone's focused. 9 of Cups, love it, happy place. Okay, 10 of Wands, good card, coming out of burden. 5 of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. Not today in England, we're not. It was a scorcher. And 3 of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in. Are we waiting? Okay, let's have a little read. Take a moment just to look at the cards. So let me hold my cherry quartz. Okay, first of all, we've got 2 10s. We've got 2 10s in the read. 2 10s is change for me. Coming out of hurt, coming out of betrayal, coming out of burden. It's been exhausting. It has been an exhausting long road, but you're coming out of it, heading for stability. Okay, see all these swords lifting out of your back, all coming out of your back. So, and yeah, 2 tens is change. Change is on its way. And there we go. End of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. Ace of Swords, absolutely brilliant. Being committed, having mental clarity over a situation, new beginnings, being offered it to you. Love it. Underneath that, oh my God, we have, this is a big major cycle here. We've got major arcana coming out of your ears. The Hierophant, commitment. Who are you committing to? You want commitment? You want commitment, spiritual awakening. Yeah. Teaching yourself, inner knowledge, inner wisdom, having control. We have the Judgment. Massive life change gone on here for you, people who chose this deck. Yeah, massive life change. Judgment, again, spiritual awakening. Making peace with yourself and making peace with others. It's a wake-up call. It also talks about second chances, something coming around again. It talks about self-forgiveness and understanding, having to make decisions, wanting to know your greater purpose. You feel like you have more purpose in life than what you're putting out at the moment. It's massive shifts, changing ideas, paradigm shifts, drawing new conclusions. A massive change for people who have picked this deck. Standing in your power. The Emperor, standing in your power, gaining control of your life again. Yeah. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. For me, 5 of Swords again in this one is healthy selfishness, having to look after yourself, because you have been through a lot, but you are now standing in your power. You're taking control. The Judgment Day could be second chance at something. Maybe. Not really seeing it in this read. I'm not seeing it as a relationship second chance in this read. What I'm seeing in this read is not, it's all about your energy, okay? Being committed to yourself, being committed and true to yourself for a new beginning, okay? Coming out of this hurt mode, coming out of it, coming out of the 10 of Swords to start again with the World card. Start again. Busy working. Ace of Pentacles. You are working on you. You are working on your finances. You are working on bettering yourself. Life has been complicated. It's been a bit intricate. But now you are totally focused on yourself, your own abundance, your own wealth, basically your own pentacles. That is what you are focused on. Pentacles talks about the 3D, the physical world, the earthly plane that we walk. It talks about money and about finances, okay, and being focused on that. At this present moment in time, I feel that is your wish fulfilled, and that is what's making you happy. Okay, it's keeping you busy, it's keeping you occupied. And at the moment, you're 100% focused on your work. You are walking away. It's been a hard slog, but you are walking away from this feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. You're walking away from it. Yeah. Letting go of struggle. Letting go of struggle. You have got your back turned on it. You are walking away from it. You are heading to stability. Okay. Pretty simple read. Pretty straightforward. And there you are. You may even be at this place now. Yeah, having vision of your future, waiting for your ships to come in. But I don't like that word waiting. Never wait. Go and make it happen. Okay, don't wait. Go and make it happen. Ready to take the next step forward on your journey. Okay. Hoping calmer waters are ahead of you. And you're free. You're free. You're single. And yeah, ready to take that step forward in life. Love it. Let's see what the oracle cards say. I can't read it with my shades on, sorry. It says eternity, flame. I get with this twin flame. I really do. Yeah. Second chances with that judgment, maybe. I'm not seeing it in the present. I'm not seeing it in the present at all. Not in this read. Not for May. I'm not. But with that judgment, I'm seeing this as a twin flame card. With a judgment card, okay, there could be a second calling, a second chance round, but I'm not seeing it for May. Yeah, it's saying knife, sever. And you know, as I said, I'm not seeing this as a love read. I'm really not. And I know this may be really painful. I really know this is, it may be painful to hear. But I feel that the silver umbilical cord between you and your twin flame may have been severed. It may have been severed. Because I really wasn't feeling this read as a love read. This was all about someone on their journey, where they've come from and their new cycle, and now being focused on themselves and having vision of the future. But I just have to go with that judgment card where I kept saying second chances maybe. At the moment I feel the connection has been severed, but I did have the judgment card. So there could be a second chance, but it's not any time within the next month. Okay, let's go for this oracle. Yeah, face your shadow side. Okay, face your shadow side. We have to do the work if you want to. Listen, we're going off on a bit of a different direction here now, where it was saying that you were concentrating and focus on yourself, but then I need to flip back to that judgment card where I said second chance, face your shadow side. And because I've got this, I really feel like it's trying to bring me a message through for twin flame as well. It's sort of like a double message. Concentrate on yourself for the time being. Okay, judgment may bring you a second chance around with this twin flame. At the moment the connection has been severed. You have to face your shadow side. You have to work on yourself. Okay, you know you cannot come into union with your twin flame. Sorry if this has ended up as a twin flame. I wasn't intending to, but it's obviously given me two little messages for the price of one here. Face your shadow side. You cannot come into union with anybody. If you want to come into union, you cannot until you have faced your shadow side, you have dealt with it, you have found your balance. You vibe high. Twin flame vibes high. He has to do the work as well, okay? But for the moment, the connection is severed. Until you face your shadow side, you've done the work for yourself, okay? Twin flame has to do that as well. Yeah. Be there for you. Concentrate on yourself at this present moment in time. Concentrate on yourself. Be there for you. But isn't that mad that we get the twin? We get twins. Isn't that twin flame? Be there for you. So at the moment, okay, you may feel energetically, you may feel your twin. But for this present moment in time, that's all it can be. It can only be energetical, okay? You have to be there for you to face your shadow side while there's a split, while this connection's being severed. You have to be there for you. And you know what? I feel you're doing it because the whole read, the whole tarot read was about you and concentrating on yourself, finding your happy place, coming away from this being left out in the cold, having vision of the future. So it all fits, okay? It all fits. Be there for you. Concealment. I think this is just saying what do I get from this card? Concealment. I'm just feeling that for this read, the concealment is to go inside. Yeah, it's a bit like the Hermit card. That's how this card is coming across to me in this read. It's a bit like the Hermit. It's go within, do some soul searching, face your shadow side. Yeah, work on anything that hadn't been brought to the surface, that you had concealed, your shadow side that you hadn't acknowledged, that you were not wanting to face. Yeah, mine's trust. I have massive trust issues, just putting it out there. So the concealment of your shadow side to yourself, deal with it. Deal with your shadow side. Do not conceal it. Do not cover it up. You cannot move forward if you do that. Yeah? Do you understand? Does that make sense? It makes sense to me, so all good. And then message from the universe. Courage. Strength is at your core, a courage that leads and guides you on your path. Fear nothing and no one. Only you can choose your next step, for your path is yours alone. You can invite others to travel with you, but be careful not to be persuaded along another path, one that may not serve you as well. Have the courage of your conviction, and all that you need along the way will manifest itself at the right time. I think it's just saying, well, have courage to walk your own path. Yeah. Have courage to walk your own path. Concentrate on you. Face your shadow side. Don't conceal it. Deal with it. Because the connection has been severed. For the time being, we did have the judgment. Okay. We did have the Judgment cards, second chances. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Okay. And your new beginning. I love it. I love it. Stay strong, deck number 3. Stay strong. Yeah. Do the work for union. I love it when a twin flame one just pops up. I really do. I love it. Now I'm going to do the crystal, which was cherry quartz. I love it. Meaning dealing with emotional trauma, dealing with anger, and healing the heart. So it heals heart, it heals anger, and it heals emotional trauma. And the root chakra is about grounding, protection, purification, and healing. And cherry quartz is your root chakra, so that fits in lovely with this, because believe me, if it's a twin flame connection we are talking about, you've had a load of bloody trauma, absolutely loads of it, karmic and all sorts, trauma everywhere if it's a twin flame one. So get some cherry quartz, it's for healing trauma and healing anger, okay? Because you're bound to feeling bloody angry, innit, if it's a twin flame one in separation. Oh yes. Okay, last one, deck 4. I'm really enjoying these. Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to do this? Okay, hold on. Bottom of the deck, we have faith. We have the Hierophant. There he is. Hierophant. Teachings. Learning. Inner knowledge. Inner wisdom. And control and commitment. Okay. Overall energy. We have the wheel. The Hierophant and the wheel. Whoa. We have the Page of Coins. We have the 6 of Coins. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands. And we have the Tower. Right, just give me a second to get my head around this read, please. Overall energy. We have the Hierophant with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. We have the 6 of Swords underneath. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Emperor, the High Priestess. Taking control, moving forward, 2 moving forward cards, moving forward with your own cup of love, moving forward, yeah, taking care of yourself. We're taking care of ourselves, get the gist of this read. 6 of Swords, we're moving forward. Yeah, we've put all them swords in that boat. We are taking care of ourselves. We are moving forward to more stable ground. 6 of Swords always talks about, can also talk about life lessons and giving people the silent treatment, but I'm not feeling the silent treatment in this read. I'm feeling taking care of oneself, shedding light on situations, moving forward, wanting your own stability. What are you wanting stability in? Are you ready to commit? Are you ready to commit with the Hierophant? Are you ready to commit to yourself, maybe? To your inner knowledge, your inner wisdom, taking control of your future. taking control of what's going to happen. You can't. You can't take control of what's going to happen. It's Wheel of Fortune is fated. This is fated. This commitment you had that ended, that changed, was fated with the Wheel of Fortune. But it is now saying the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favour. Go inside and learn. Have some knowledge, inner work, knowledge. Use your wisdom. Learn from it. Learn from it and move forward. Gonna have to clarify some of these, I think. Page of Coins. Let's clarify the Page of Coins. Page of Coins is a young energy. It's something in the beginning stages. It could be because it's coins. It could be money related. It could be finances. But it's something tangible in the physical world, you know, the world we walk. And it's a new offer. A new offer of something. Can we clarify the Page of Coins, please? Can we clarify the Page of Coins? But whatever this offer is coming through to you, there's going to be equal give and take in it, okay? It's going to be balanced and it's going to have some equal give and take. I feel change is on the horizon for you and you may be trying to fight it a little bit. But change is good, yeah? And in this case, it's fated. It was meant to be. Change is good. Can we clarify the Page of Coins, please? Okay, we've got the Three of Cups and the Page of Coins. Let's clarify that. This is a little bit of a tricky read. We have a lot of wands here. Someone feeling really, really defensive and really guarded and really exhausted. Really, really, really exhausted. And I feel it's work related. Someone is feeling really, really exhausted. Something that used to make someone happy, okay, is now not making you happy. I think it's work related. I think it's in a job situation. You've had this idea. You've had this idea that's you've grown. It was your baby. You've grown with it, thinking it's work, a job, a business that you were nurturing and that you were growing and that once made you happy. And it has actually now just become a burden. It's become difficult. Financial worries, maybe. Financial problems. Where I was seeing equal give and take, I'm now feeling there's not. I'm feeling now that there's not equal give and take in this. It's a business. It's not a job. It's you work for yourself. You work for yourself. It's a business. There's not equal give and take in it. Okay, you feel like you are carrying the weight of the world on your back with this job, trying to make ends meet, trying to bring the money in. It's exhausting, absolutely exhausting. And I'm feeling that you can't actually see the wood for the trees at the moment. You don't know whether this company that you own, this company that you own it, it's your company, you're self-employed, whether it's going to be able to continue, whether it's actually going to be viable to carry the company on. I see with the Three of Cups, it could be beneficial to bring someone else in to help you. You may be having messages from someone. You'd be maybe putting messages out to someone about coming in and helping you with your business. Maybe someone investing just a small amount of money to help you along the way. It's a good idea. I feel it's a good idea. If you could have someone that could help invest in your business, it would take some of the pressure off. It would take some of the pressure off. An investor. That's what I'm hearing. An investor to add some, you know, add some capital to your business. Because at the moment, I'm feeling that this business is sinking. There's no, you know, what you're putting out, you're not getting back. Financially, you're not reaping reward from it. In fact, you could be running at a loss. You could be having problems paying people that work for you. And you can't actually see a way out of it. You can't. You cannot see a way out of it. You feel the whole journey has been an entire slog. It has been hard work. We have, you know, the 9 and the 10. The 9 and the 10 of Wands, okay? And the Wands is, you know, passion and fire. Something that once you were very passionate about and had fire for, and you're still fighting for it. You're still determined. This is your business. You're still determined. You're still passionate. But you're exhausted. You are absolutely exhausted. You know, you've been carrying the weight of it on your shoulders. And you are on your last legs. You are basically on your last legs. You haven't given up. You have not given up. But you are exhausted and you are on your last legs. But don't give up. We have the Tower. Have faith. Have faith. The Tower in this, in this read for me, is good Tower. It's change. Something needs to change. Okay? Something needs to change for you to get to this stability. What can you do to get to this stability? The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour. Can you come up with an idea? Can you think of something? Because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour. Change is inevitable. Have faith. Have faith that this situation is going to turn out. I really want to clarify some cards here, because I don't really want to leave you at the moment just with a read like that. I just don't. Because I mean, if you're running a business that's, you know, actually fucking sinking and going down the bloody toilet, I want to see if I can pull some cards that may give you some inspiration to, you know, a way to help. So let's see, can we clarify, we know how you're feeling, but can we clarify the Tower, please? Can we just clarify the Tower, please? I just feel it's change. I just feel changes in the air. You need to change something up, okay? I think you need to get someone to try and invest some money into the business to help you out. But the Tower is just change here. Don't fight change. Let the change come in. It's going to be beneficial. Let me clarify the Tower. Please, Spirit, come in, clarify the Tower. We have the Three of Swords. Well, that's not a bleeding good card, is it, to get for the clarifying the Tower. Let's go again. Three of Swords. I think you're scared. I think with the Three of Swords, you're scared. You're scared that this business is going to go under. That changes need to happen, and I think you're scared. That's all that's coming off the Three of Swords for me. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Doesn't want to give me a card. There we go. Oh God. We've got the Nine of Wands again. We've got the same card as before. Something is exhausting you, and you're really worried about it. Three of Swords is usually like broken-hearted, and I think you probably are going to be broken-hearted. But this is a double clarification on the Nine of Wands. Absolutely burdened and exhausted. Okay, and then the 10. We are burdened. We are exhausted. Change is required. Change is required. It's really upsetting for you. It really is upsetting for you. Double clarification on the amount that you are absolutely fucking exhausted by this whole situation. Sorry about that. That wasn't brilliant. But all it's saying, look, is have faith. Have faith. Wheel is turning in your favour. You know, take your swords. There is stability ahead. Okay? There is. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Protection. Okay. So for me, in this instant, protection is just shouting for this read is make sure you've got everything in place, everything like legality wise, you know, insurances, this, that and the other. You need to protect yourself. You need to look after yourself. If this business is going down the pan, make sure you've got all your books in order. Protect yourself. Okay? That is what it's screaming at me. Yeah. And we have whole mystery. I'm feeling like you are literally wondering what the hell has happened. How have you got this far? And you feel like you're sinking. You're just like absolutely exhausted. A massive hole. is sinking, the business is sinking, you're sinking. It's like, where do I go from now? What happens? What happens now? It's saying protect yourself, make sure you've got everything in order, make sure you know your books are all in order. Well, this is not a really good read, is it? I'm really sorry if anyone's going through this. Yeah, stay focused, stay positive, look forward, look for that investor, look for someone to come in and help you. Ask someone, ask the bank, you know, messages, you know, contact banks, write your messages. Page of Coins. Do you know, Page of Coins is actually talks about it's a real offer. That's what it is. The Page of Coins is a sincere offer. Okay, it's a sincere offer. So if you contact some banks, contact someone to who can come in and add a little bit of capital, and then work. It's going to be a burden, it's going to be hard, but keep looking forward. Yeah, keep looking forward. And we have Elk, the medicine woman. Again, this to me, it's number 36. From 36 comes down to 9. And for me, the 9 again is just at the edge. Nines, yeah. And this talks about 9, the medicine woman. It's saying, watch your health. That's what it's saying. Don't let the stresses and the burdens of what's going on affect you to the point where you become ill. Okay, it's really saying watch your health. Yeah, watch your diet, watch your health, try not to stress too much, do some meditation, you know, get some fresh air, eat properly, try and sleep properly, watch your health. Because we've got 3 9s there in a row. I don't think I've got a meaning for 3 9s in a row. I'm a little bit concerned over this read. Yeah, intensification. Again, it's this situation is intense for you. It really is. And what it's saying is don't intensify it anymore. You need to not stress. I know it's hard not to stress about, you know, something that's going down the pan, or money worries, or finance worries, or not having the money coming in from work, and, you know, not having work. But try not to intensify things, because it doesn't help. It doesn't actually solve the situation. Being real solves the situation. Going and doing real shit, like going to the bank, asking for money, trying to get a loan, ask friends, someone come in with you, some capital from somewhere, then work your butt off, look forward. Okay, that's what gets you places. Not to intensify the situation more than what it is. To look after your health as well. Confusion we've got. You have stopped. You are no longer traveling in any direction. Your energy levels feel low with your indecision. Stop thinking and juggling outcomes in your mind, for the universe is confused as to what you want. Choose one direction at a time. Ask yourself yes or no. If no, move on to the next until you have only a list of yeses. Then you are free to move forward once more with clarity. Oh wow, isn't that amazing? Your energy levels are really low with the 9s, absolutely burdened. Yeah. You're thinking, you're You're juggling outcomes. You're confused, intensifying the situation. It's intensifying more. It's saying, make your minds up what you want, because the universe doesn't know what you want. Do you want to carry this business on, or do you want to just fold it? Make your mind up. Make a decision as to what you want to do. If you want to carry the business on, try and get some input from somewhere and put the intentions out to the universe. I can succeed. I have faith that this business can work. You're going to have to put a lot of hard energy into it. If you don't want to, if you don't want to carry on with this business, don't be scared of change. Don't be scared of change. Okay? Look forward. Change is, you know, change is inevitable. Change doesn't have to be a bad thing. But what the universe is saying is, you're putting so many conflicted messages out there as to what you want. You know, one minute you want to keep it going, next minute you don't. You know, shall I do this? Shall I do that? It's conflicting. The universe is saying, you're confusing me. You're confusing me. What do you want? Okay, do you want it or do you not want it? Be clear on your message. Be decisive in your action. Go for it. Don't be scared of change. Just do it. I'm really a bit concerned about that read. I hope whoever picked deck 4, it goes well, okay, and you sort it out. For the crystal for that read, we had the yellow quartz. I love the yellow quartz. The yellow quartz is solar plexus, and believe it or not, the solar plexus is here, and it's what I do. That's the solar plexus. It's what I do. Yeah, the root is who I am. I am. The sacral is I feel. It's what I feel. The solar plexus is I do what I do. The heart is I love what I love. The throat is I speak. It's what I speak. The third eye is I see, is what I see. And the crown is I understand. I understand. So this is I do. Be in I do mode, do it mode, okay? The yellow quartz talks about self-confidence, learning karmic lessons and wisdom. Okay, so confidence, have confidence in your decision making in this situation. Okay, right, my darlings, I hope that helped. 1 to 4 decks there. Obviously, if you've picked a deck and it doesn't resonate with you, please bear in mind your family, your friends. The read may have come through you for them. Okay, please like, subscribe, share, get me out on YouTube. It's dark now. I can take these glasses off and get some clothes on, get my bikini off and get my glasses off. But like, share. I hope some people got some messages somewhere from my reads. And again, if it didn't resonate with you, please think deep about family and friends, because the message may have come through you for them. Okay, don't be selfish with your reads. Don't be thinking, oh, that doesn't fit me, that's a load of shit, that don't fit me. Think family, friends, friends of friends. The messages, spirit might be bringing you as the vessel to pass the message on to them. Okay, have a rest of a lovely Easter wherever you are. UK sunny, hot tomorrow. I may do some more reads. Namaste, my lovely people. Like, share, subscribe, get me out there. I will be forever eternally grateful. Namaste.